we have already decided in the cabinet that schools and educational institutions will remain closed till 30th of this month. Till 30th of this month, and the same will again be reviewed depending upon the prevailing situation in the entire country. That is point number one. Number two, since you all know that this month is the sowing period for the farmers, we have decided that in the rural area, farmers can start sowing activities immediately. But protocols has to be maintained as prescribed from time to time by the health department. Next, MGNREGA is also allowed to resume their activities in the respective villages. And I would also like to inform you that the wages and the material components to the tune of rupees 534, I repeat, 534.6573 crores has an amount of rupees 534.4573 crores has been sanctioned and released to the respective BDOs for payment of wages and also clearing the materials bill. Okay? Again, the cabinet decided that from 15th of this month, construction works like road construction and other allied developmental programs sanctioned by the government during the last year is also allowed to restart. Then we also decided that weekly markets where we used to have in the rural areas, this also will be allowed to open. But strict protocols has to be followed. Then private transportation. Okay? Private transportation will also be allowed from 15th of this month. Private transportation. Okay? And we also decided from 15th of this month, government employees needs to be back to work. To extend financial helps to those wage earners, laborers or petty traders who are out of work during the COVID-19 lockdown, and the name of the scheme will be known as Chief Minister's Relief Write down. Chief Minister's Relief Against Wage Loss Scheme for daily wage earners at the rate of rupees 700 per week. 700 per week. And the same will be transferred to the beneficiaries, eligible beneficiaries, directly to their account. And beneficiaries who are not entitled to this scheme, Chief Minister's Relief Against Wage Loss Scheme, who are not entitled. Let me tell you, because some people get confused on this. Number one, those beneficiaries who already registered in the building and other construction workers, which is known as BOCW. Number two, who already got the job card under MGNREGA. Number three, master roll workers of government department, casual, contractual, wage workers in the government, semi-government department. And number five, registered farmers under PM Kisan. This will not be entitled to, these sections of people will not be entitled to the Chief Minister's Relief Against Wage Loss Scheme. Has discussed about the fate of our students or citizens from the state who staying all over India. So I just wanted to tell you the numbers that we have till today. 2,192, which includes students as well as or citizens working in different places all over India. So we discussed in detail, because most of them, they keep calling, they wanted to come back to Meghalaya. They wanted to come back to the state. But after thorough discussion, for their safety as well as for the safety of the state, people of the state in Meghalaya, we would fervently request those concerns, 2,192, to kindly stay back in the respective places at least till the end of this month. At least till the end of this month, we would fervently request all these concerns as well as the family members or the parents of these concerns to kindly bear and to kindly cooperate with the request from the state government. Because this one, we did it for the safety of our state as well as for the safety of these concerned students and working group. Yeah, these are the points where we discussed and we take the decision today. Now, on behalf of the government, I keep requesting all the concerned stakeholders, not only the government alone, can overcome this fight, but it is the collective joint efforts made by each and every citizen of the state up to the village level. I'm telling you, I keep requesting all sections of people kindly cooperate with the government and let us work hard. Another few days we reach 14. I think let us work hard and we'll make sure that Meghalaya is totally safe. And my humble request again to all concerned, we are trying our best from the government side. I told you that Chief Minister's scheme for those people who were not able to earn even 2 square meal a day, 2 square meal a day, but government came out with this special scheme of 700 rupees weekly during the lockdown period. I think this will help them a lot. Of course, we don't know yet the numbers. We don't know yet the numbers because the numbers is still under the collection process. We are yet to know how many of them will be there, how many thousands will be there. But the concerned department will screen once the deadline is met, because we have extended up to 8 of this month. Then the concerned department will work it out all the details, and after that this money is already made available with the department. So my request to all concerned, as I said, be it the landlord, be it the employers in any form, kindly cooperate with us. Please help your own employees. Kindly also help your own tenants. Maybe for this month they'll not be able to pay their rent. We would therefore request the landlord, be little more accommodative, be little more generous. And this is the crisis where we all have to go through. And I would like to request, therefore, your help is, if you can, maybe consider the difficulties, the hardship faced by different tenants in Shillong and also in the entire state. Okay, do you have any questions?
Who are these